Hello everyone. Today I'm going to present a market research proposal that I did for an spa company on customer loyalty. Without further ado, let's start with some background information. The main business of a spa company is divided in two parts: skin care and mask care. These spa services help people relax and release stress, so they are widely enjoyed by both local residents and foreign tourists in Singapore. According to the Beauty Wellness Industry Report, before the pandemic, the spa industry in Singapore had been growing steadily. Between 2017 and 2019, the spa industry in Singapore increased its revenue from $490 million to $591 million, and the number of spa establishments increased from 801 to 848. However, the emergency of the pandemic has affected not only the number of foreign tourists visiting Singapore, but also the behavior of local spa consumers. Due to the need for healthy protection, people have reduced their consumption of spa services, which has led to fewer customers for the spa company. As a result, Singapore's spa industry revenue is down 50% in 2020 compared to 2019, and the number of spas has also decreased significantly. After the end of the pandemic, the beauty and personal care industry in Singapore is expected to grow its earnings by 0.99% per year from 2024 to 2028. It's foreseeable that the value of Singapore's spa industry is recovering. But now the spa company is facing a business problem with lower customer loyalty. In order to gain a large market share and effectively retain local customers, the spa company must consider how to increase the loyalty of local customers. Therefore, the research question of this study is determining the important factors that influence local customer loyalty in the spa industry. Based on this, I propose for research objectives to explore the extent to which brand awareness, brand trust, perceived price, and service quality affect customer loyalty. One of the characteristics of descriptive research is that information is clearly defined, and specific research questions and hypotheses are presented in advance. It's usually used to describe the market characteristics of occasions. My study has proposed specific research questions and hypotheses on the factors that affect customer loyalty, and it aims measuring the relationship between these factors and customer loyalty. It is not only necessary to collect the data of the consumer views on factors such as brand awareness, brand trust, perceived price, and service quality of a spa company, but also to measure customer loyalty through some indicators such as the frequency of customer visitors to spa company, consumption satisfaction, and the possibility of recommendation. So the study is suitable for using a descriptive research approach. Considering the participants take the questionnaire at the same time in the survey, and each participant provides information only once, cross-sectional design will be adopted in this study. The data collection method of the study will adopt the survey method in quantitative research. This method usually collects data through a large sample survey, and the spa company's customer records can provide a sufficient sample size for the survey. By using a structured questionnaire designed in advance, respondents are asked to answer the opinions on brand awareness, brand trust, perceived price, and the service quality of a spa company, and their behaviors and attitudes related to customer loyalty. Finally, I will use mathematical statistics to analyze the collected data and rely on hypotheses and variables to objectively explore the factors that affect customer loyalty. Participants in the survey are local residents who have consumed the company's spa services in Singapore. Defining participants as local people with a history of spending by the spa company ensures that the sample is relevant and representative to the study. And then we talk about the sampling plan. The sample for the study will be drawn from the spa company's database of customer records. Because the spa companies often choose to send information about new marketing campaigns to customers via email. Therefore, I can get enough contact information of the participants and send them questionnaire. Probability sampling can ensure the representativeness of the sample can make the survey results applicable to a wider group of customers. In addition, it can reduce the risk of bias in the process of sample selection, so as to make investigation results more fair and objective. Finally, a large number of respondents' contact information can be easily obtained from the spa company, which is sufficient to support the mathematical statistic data analysis in the later stage of the survey. Therefore, probability sampling will be used in this survey. Take into account the simplicity of conducting the survey and the fairness and impartiality of sampling. The sampling technique will sample reading sampling. This sampling technique can quickly obtain enough relatively fair objective data for comparison analysis in a limited time. And the final study results can be used to predict the broader target population, which are its advantages, we all know. However, the sampling technique also have limitations, such as inability to ensure that every subgroups of respondents is selected during the sampling process, which may lead to incomplete customer segmentation or lower accuracy of the survey results. As for sampling size, the spa company is known to have 10,000 customer records. I chose a sample size of 200 to ensure a 93% confidence level in the final survey results. The above is the research plan I proposed to investigate the influence factors on local customer loyalty of the spa company. And it's another part about the questions. They have two questions. The first question is, what are the two main disadvantages of using data collection method you have proposed and why? My answer is the data collection method. I choose questionnaire survey of the quantitative research. The first disadvantage is that respondents may have response bias that affect the accuracy and validity of the final results. For example, because the questionnaire method does not involve the interviewer, the respondent's understanding of the questionnaire question may be inconsistent. In addition, respondents may also provide untrue answers due to special expressions bias or recall bias. The second disadvantage is that the questionnaire method must be preset structured question and answer question in advance. It cannot flexible modify the questions according to the actual situation of the respondents. Also, this allows respondents to complete the questionnaire quickly. Oversimplified questions will also limit the expression of the respondents and then ignore the insights beyond the preset answers. for complex topics. This can also affect the validity of the final research results. And then this second question is what sampling method would you recommend if the target population is changing in Singaporeans with a disability, and why? When the research target group is changed to the disabled in Singapore, I will choose the method of satisfied random sampling. The target group was divided into different subgroups based on disability characteristics and other demographic characteristics, and a random sample was drawn from each subgroup. The reason for this is to improve the representative and accuracy for the final survey results. By using this sampling technique, we can ensure that they are sampling for each disability type, so the survey results are more representative and can be applied to a wider population. In addition, the sampling technique can also ensure can each subgroup have a sufficient sample size, thus improving the accuracy of the study results. And the above is my past presentation. Thank you for watching, and thank you. That's all.